How? I thought. Well, who is it? Jinan Gambara? Sorry, You don't have to say anything else. Good luck, Betty. Good luck, Betty. With everything. Are you feeling any better? Are you feeling any better? I'm fine. Hello? Some guy from Mid Publications. Me? This is Betty Suarez. Mm-hmm. Are you serious? Yeah, of course I can start tomorrow. What magazine is this for? Mood? Yeah, I'll be there first thing in the morning. Okay, thank you. Bye. How? Um, I thought we. Well, who is it? Jinan Gambaros? Sorry, No. You don't have to say anything else. Good luck, Betty. With everything. Are you feeling any better? I'm fine. Hello? Some guy from Mid Publications. Mid? This is Betty Suarez. Uh-huh. Are you serious? Yeah, of course I can start tomorrow. What magazine is this for? Mode? Yeah, I'll be there first thing in the morning. Okay, thank you. Bye. Thank you, bye. Assistant is in cater in Assistant is editor in chief. Assistant to the editor in chief. Assistant to the editor to the assistant to the editor assistant to the editor in chief. 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 Assistant to the editor chief. Assistant to the editor in 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 chief. I didn't know you want work for mode. Work for mode. I didn't know you want work for mode. You want work for mode. I didn't know you want to work for mode. You wanted work for mode. I didn't know you wanted work for mode. I didn't know you wanted work for mode. I didn't know you wanted work for mode. Assistant to the editor chief. Assistant to the editor in chief. I didn't know you want work for mode. Would this would happen? Would this would happen? My first choice. Would this would would happen? Would happen? Wouldn't have been my first choice. Wouldn't have been. Would this wouldn't have been my first choice. Wouldn't have been. 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 wouldn't have been, 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 wouldn't have been my first choice. Wouldn't have been my first choice. Would have been my choice. Wouldn't have been my first choice. Would this my would this my would this wouldn't have been my first choice. Wouldn't have been. Would this wouldn't have been my first choice. Wouldn't have been my first choice. Wouldn't have been my first choice. Would this would, would, wouldn't have been my first choice. 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 Assistant to the editor in chief. Assistant to the editor in chief. I didn't know you worked for mode. Would have been would have been wouldn't wouldn't have been. This wouldn't have been my first choice. This wouldn't have been my first choice. I didn't know you want for. I didn't know you want for mode. You want. I didn't know you want for mode. I didn't know you want for mode. I didn't know you want for mode. Assistant. Assistant. Assistant to the editor in chief. Assistant to the. Assistant to the editor in chief. Assistant to the editor. Assistant to the editor in chief. I didn't know you want for mode. I didn't. Assistant to the editor in chief. Assistant to the editor in chief. Assistant to the editor in chief. I didn't know you want for. I didn't know you want for mode. This wouldn't been my first choice. I didn't know you want for mode. 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 This would have been my first choice. This wouldn't been wouldn't been wouldn't have been wouldn't been wouldn't have been wouldn't been. This wouldn't. This wouldn't have been my first choice. This wouldn't have been my first choice. But assistant to the editor in chief. Assistant to the editor in chief. Assistant to the editor in chief. I didn't know. I didn't know you want for mode. But this would have been my first choice. But if I could hear anyone, if I could hear, I can go anyone the company. If I could hear, if I could hear, if I could hear, I can go anywhere in the company. If I could hear, I can go anywhere in the company. If I could, if I could, if I could. If I do good here, 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 I can go anywhere in the company. If I do good here, do good. If I do good here, I can go anywhere in the company. If I do good here, if I do good here, if I do good here, I can go anywhere in the company. If I do good here, if I do good here, I can go anywhere in the company. If I do good here, I can go anywhere in the company. Assistant to the editor in chief. I didn't know you want for. I didn't know you want work for mode. This would have been my first choice. If I do good here, I can go anywhere in the company. Well, just try and just fashionably, dress fashionably. Just try and dress fashionably. Just try and dress fashionably. Just try and just try and dress fashionably. We just we just try and dress fashionably. We just try and dress fashionably. We just try and dress fashionably. Do you have anything? Actually, I do. Thank you. Bye.
Assistant to the editor-in-chief.
Assistant to the editor in chief. Assistant to the editor in chief. To the editor. Assistant to the editor. Assistant to the editor in chief. I didn't know you want for work. You want work from mode. I didn't know you want work from mode. This would have been my first choice. This would have been my first choice. If I do good here, I can go anywhere in the company. Well, just try and dress fashionably. Do you have anything? Just dress fashionably. Actually, I do. Oh my god. So.